So if you're looking for a platform that you can use for Q&A, polling, and for quiz, well guys, you're on the right spot. Now I'm going to tell you how you can use Slido, the old shebang. So let's get right to it. Slido is an easy to use Q&A and polling platform for live, remote, or hybrid meetings, even events, classes, and webinar. Event planners can set up the Slido even in less than a minute, while all the participants need to do is join the conversation in a simple event code or a link. So let's go ahead and create an account. Come down here and click on this link right here. I'm also going to put it in my description. So the website is opened, looks pretty nice. Let's scroll down. Let's see if there's any other instruction or any other information we can get from here. Wow, I love the design, especially the graphics on the website. So you can integrate Slido into WebEx, PowerPoint, Teams, Google Slide, and YouTube. Wow, that's cool. Really nice. Live polls, yeah, quizzes. So basically you can use Slido when you have a meeting, or maybe you're with family and you just want to play games with them. You can just create a quiz and send them the link and give them the code to join. It's pretty nice, and I see many uses, many ways you can use this website. Seriously. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, down. Oh wow. Okay, wow, we can. Okay, we're looking at some of this where they have been used, the partners. Really nice. Okay, let's move back up and let's go ahead and sign up. You're going to click on get started for free. Yep, that's what we're going to click on. Clicked on it. Wait for it to open up. So right here we can sign up with WebEx or sign up with Google, or you can come down here and put in your first name, last name, your email address, and password. But I'm gonna go with Google, so I'm just gonna click on Google to sign up. It's much faster for me and I don't really need to type anything. So let's go ahead and click on Google. So now we wait for the page to load. Okay, so the page is loaded. So now we're going to pick the email account we want to use to create an account with Slido. So pick your email account. Once you do that, wait for it to process. Right now it says authorizing, so they're going to wait. Okay, now the page is opened up and it says welcome. Free. Where are you going to use Slido? So underneath it says this will help you personalize your experience. You can change your choice later. So I'm going to go ahead and click on small or medium organization. We also have large organizations or enterprise, freelance, we have education, and if you look down here, it's also we also have non-profit, charity, then events and conference industry. So anything else? No. So I'm just gonna click on, okay, we have this just looking around. Okay, that's nothing. Let's go ahead and click on small or medium organization. Wait for the page to open up, and it's opened up, and it now says, how are you planning to use Slido? Well, show you templates and examples that are relevant to you. Okay, so I'm planning to use this for a meeting, so I'm just going to click on meeting, then click on continue. So the next page is opened up and it says, what are you hoping to achieve by using Slido? So I'm hoping to achieve create a safe space for feedback and questions, then also get ideas and learn from my participants. So let's click on continue. Okay, so it says here, fantastic, you're almost set. In a second, you will get to create your first meeting full of polls, quiz, and Q&A, and more. So come down here to give your account a name. Now, whatever name you put here will appear when people click on the link. So you have to give a name corresponding to what you want to use it for, maybe game night or a meeting. So I'm going to put mine there now. And go ahead and click on the box. Once you click on the box, you can see it becomes active green. You're going to erase the text that is there. So what I'm going to type in is educational tutorial, because that's what I want to use it for. And tutorial, yep, type that in. So after that, you come down to continue. So go ahead and click on continue. So right here it says to run the live poll, quiz or Q&A session, create your first event, unlimited and for free. So come down here and click on create event. Okay, so it's open up now and it says when do you want to use this Slido. So it says the start date, that is the day that the meeting is going to start, and when is it going to end. So basically you can use the same date if you want, or you can give it maybe the following day. So I'm just going to click on the start date and make it, okay, that's today. So I'm going to leave it on the 23. Let's go ahead and close this, then go back to the end date, click on it. I'm going to put it on 24. Yeah, I think 24 is much better since it doesn't have a time to it. So let's put it the following day and come down to give your Slido a name. So this is going to be the name of the meeting. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there. Then I'm going to come down to number of participants. So let me see if we can increase that. So right here we have up to 200. Oh, so if I increase it, so that means I need to upgrade to a paid plan. Oh, okay, so let's see the paid plan. Let's see the options we have there. So come down to click on see plans. Click on that. Okay, so these are the paid plans. We have basic. The basic is free, and what we have is up to 100 participants, unlimited audience Q&A, and 3 polls event. So that's what we get for the basic. Then the engage, we have up to 200 participants, unlimited polls and quiz, basic privacy option, and data export, and that goes for $10 a month. That's per month. We have to pay $10 for that. Then if you come over to professional, we see, okay, everything in engage plus, up to 1,000 participants, moderation of questions, branding, advanced privacy option, team collaboration. So we get that for $30 a month. That's per month. We're going to pay $30. Oh wow, we also have the enterprise. That is really something. So for the enterprise, we have $150 per month, and what we get is 3 users included, up to 5,000 participants, professional onboarding, SSO for users and participant, user provisioning, that's our users provisioning, and we're going to pay $150 for that. Wow. But basically what you get for the basic is pretty good. Seriously, what you get for the basic is great, and for now I think that's all what I need. So I'm come down and see, okay, can I cancel plan? Nope. Okay, let's just go up and continue with our basic. So which means I can increase the number of participants. For now I can't increase it. They also have a one-time payment also. So the one-time payment for the engagement, we have up to 200 participants, and these are the prices right here. So we have $80 for engagement per month. Okay, so I'm going to come here and reduce this back to 1 to 100. So that's all. So we have our meeting name. So come here and click on create Slido. And so just take an overview. Let's say everything's correct and let's move on. So here we are, guys. The meeting has been created. That is it. We are done. We have created our Slido account. People can now leave messages for us and give us their opinion. So let's go ahead and take a tour on how it works. So if you look up, you can see a list, and on the list it says create your polls. So right here you can create multiple choice, word cloud, quiz, ratings, open text, and ranking. So let's move over to the next Q&A. In the Q&A we can see review, live, and archive. So if you look down, you can now see it says your Slido is active. Participants can now send questions at slido.com with this code. This code is very important because this is what you're going to give to the participants so that they can join the meeting. Now, move over to the left hand side, click on the three lines. Once you click on it, you see this option, audience Q&A, live polls, analytics, upgrade, switch events, send a feedback, and log out. You can also click the settings. This is it right here. From here you can change the name of the meeting. Look at it right here. We have basic information, share, privacy settings, and if you also look down, you can now see Google Slide, PowerPoint, Microsoft Teams, live videos, embed Slido. So these are some of the other things you can do on Slido, and the other feature is also integrated. You can integrate it into PowerPoint, Google Slide, and Teams. So let's go ahead and check this. So let's go ahead and play this tutorial right here. It says watch tutorial. Click on it. From the tutorial, I did learn you can also join the meetings by scanning the barcode, but I wasn't able to find it checking out the website. I was only able to find the code. Those are the numbers. They're only the numbers but not the barcode. So let's go ahead and check out this other feature. Okay, so right now let me show you how to look from the point of the participants, like the people you're sending the link to, and the code. Don't forget the code is very important. That is what they're going to use to sign in into that particular Slido account you created. So let's go ahead and look at it from the participant point of view. It's Saturday night and you get a message from your boss saying that, hey, you guys have an emergency meeting and you have to leave a question during the Q&A. Hey, and guess what? You're going to use Slido. And you're wondering to yourself, what is Slido? Well, I'm about to tell you how you can use Slido and leave a question behind. Or you can also ask for a question. Maybe when next are you getting promoted? So let's go right into it. All you need to do is click on the link. Once you click on the link, choose your browser and wait for it to open up. When it opens up, you're going to see enter code here. Click on it. Now we're going to click on the box. Once we click on it, we're going to type in the code that was given to us by the organizers, as the person that's organizing the meeting. Then after typing in that code, we're going to click on the green arrow. So let's go ahead and type in the code. Or you can also scan the QR code. Right now, I'm just going to put in the code. So let's go ahead and do that. After typing it in, you're going to click on this arrow. So we wait for the next page to open up. So now it's opened up. We have Q&A question. We have polls. You can ask. Click on ask. Well, I'm going to click on type your question. Click on that box. Once you click on that box, you can then start typing in your question. So I'm going to ask a question. Let's say, okay, I think I got something better to ask. Let's say, when are we getting promoted? When are we getting promoted? Seriously, when are we having a salary increase? So after typing that, the next thing I'm going to do is click on send right there. So after clicking on send, the moderator will see my message and can answer it, or send it to the appropriate person that can answer my question. And that's all you need to do from the participant side of the screen. So let me show you the other side of the screen now. So from the moderator side of the screen, you could come over to live. Once you come over to live, you can see the questions being asked. You can save it to archive by clicking on this green arrow right here, this green pass mark or this icon. You can also reply to the message by clicking on this arrow right here. See, so right here you can reply to the message next month. Then click on the arrow here to send. So this is the moderator screen. This is what the moderator will see. This is the message from the participant point of view. When the moderator answers questions, this is that will appear on the participant screen. So you can see here we have the question and we have the reply by the moderator. Now let's go back to the moderator screen. So let's go back. We can also start the question and also use it as a way to sort questions. Like if we only want to see questions that have been starred. And you can also edit it if you want to. Click on the three dots. You can see edit, delete. Let's click on edit. So you can edit the question right here. Promotions, letter the S, then save. Edited. So that is what you can do from the moderator's point of view. Now come over here to the right side of the screen, click on that three lines. Now this is one of the reasons you might want to start a message so that you can later come back and filter it. In this way, if you read a message and you like it and you later want to bring it up in the meeting, you can easily just filter it, then all the message that was starred will come out. Now this is where we can filter by and sort by, top, recent, and all question and start. Now you can go ahead and click on cancel to remove this page. Okay, so here we are on review. Now we can't use review because we'll need to upgrade to a paid version to be able to use review. So this is it, guys. This is how you can use Slido. Now one of the things I want to show you is the archive. Let's go over there. So right in the archive you can see messages that have been deleted by the participants and messages that we ourselves have archived over here. The top one is a message that has been archived by me, the moderator. The down one is a message that has been deleted by the participant right there. So you can see it says withdrawn. And what I can do right here with this message is I can restore them if I want to, like the ones that have been deleted. I can restore it, or I can just leave it. Then I can also come over here to this one that has been archived. I can reply to it and just do some little edit it too. Just normal stuff that I've already shown you already. So guys, that is how you can use Slido. Thanks for watching this video. If this video has been useful to you, please go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, and check out this video over here.